Yo, what's cracking everyone? It's your man, Mr. Fomer Simpson, back with another performance review. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I got a lot of stuff on the way. But today, we are going to take a look at the Lebron 12, so let's get into it. As far as the fit goes, I'd say these are true to size, which is a little different when you look at his past models. They usually run a little small, but not these. If anything, these are a little long. There is some dead space in the toe, but it isn't too bad. However, I did not like the one-piece Mega Fuse upper, minus the posit on the sides, of course. It's not that normal tongue setup we see on most sneakers. I don't know, that throws it off for me. Same reason I didn't like the KD5. It's just too restrictive through the middle of the shoe, but that's just a personal thing. A lot of people love that. Comfort-wise, I like them. That dead space in the toe gives it a slight awkwardness on court, but for whatever reason, it seemed to get better the more I played in them. Maybe I just got used to it, I don't know. The support on these is pretty good. You got the hyperposit wings, which is always nice when it comes to support, and the Mega Fuse upper has a pretty sturdy feel as well. No slippage or anything. Lockdown was adequate, but I absolutely hate the lacing setup Nike used on these. Garbage. I couldn't really lace them as tight as I wanted, and it was just a hassle. I felt like I was trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Not really, but the lacing was ass. The cushioning is okay, but nowhere near what I thought it would be. The hex zoom in the forefoot is average. I mean, I could feel it, but it's nothing special. The zoom unit in the heel is loved though. I like that a lot. And the court feel is okay, but not great, which is why I wish they just beefed up the zoom in the forefoot, honestly. The traction is average. It's pretty good on a clean surface, but on a dusty court, not at all. Breathability is another weak point, although if you've watched any of my previous performance stuff, you know I don't put much emphasis on that, but just so you know, it's not very good at all. Aesthetically, I love this sneaker. I think it's one of the better LeBron models looks-wise. On court, off court, I dig these. Super fresh in my opinion, and they show almost no wear, which is always a good look. Overall, there are some things I really like about the Lebron 12. The hyperposit wings, the heel zoom unit, and the durability, but there's some real weak points also. The lacing, the fit, breathability, just to name a few. I think it's a definite step back from the last couple models, but having said that, it is still a good basketball sneaker. I think people will like them. They just aren't great, which is what I was hoping for, and so I'm gonna give these 3.5 out of 5 foamies. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for watching. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson, and on Snapchat at It's Foamy, where I show a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Not too much else to talk about though, so until next time, Mr. Fomer Simpson, out.